Tonight, a new audit is critical of how the Tennessee State Museum is operated.
The report released today by the State Comptroller's Office states several concerns.
The threat of water damage to artifacts on display and in storage, that's among them. News Channel 5's Mark Bellinger is live at the James Polk building downtown, which is where the museum's located. Mark, have there been any cases of actual water damage?
Yeah, there have been a few cases. The audit says there have been cases when artifacts on display and in storage have been exposed to water, and that's a real concern in a museum where even humidity can cause damage.
This is the flag of the 32nd Tennessee.
The Tennessee State Museum is home to more than 150,000 artifacts.
Confederates couldn't tell Confederates, Union couldn't tell Union. There was Confederates who were concerned about that.
It occupies 3 bottom floors of the James K. Polk building.
We have one of the best Civil War collections in the nation.
And hosts about 70,000 school kids every year. Recently, when the Emancipation Proclamation was on display, attendance reached nearly 175,000.
We've won quite recently several national awards for some of our exhibits and educational programs.
The state budget included this $160 million facility.
Now, the museum and the commission that runs it are under fire.
And they hope to raise quite a bit of private money as part of this.
A new state audit found several problems, including some concerns over water damaging the artifacts.
Artifacts that in some cases were covered with plastic sheeting. In other cases, there was no coverage over those items. We also observed items that had been on display that had been damaged and thus had to be repaired, causing insurance claims.
Museum officials say they can't do a whole lot about the threat of water. They're located in the bottom floors of the Polk building. There were other findings in the audit, including an employee in charge of money who should have had a background check.
A theft had occurred last year. Over $60,000 had been stolen by a person in this one position. When we went back in to complete this audit work, we noticed that there had not been a background check associated with that position.
He says the issue has been corrected. The audit also cites multiple deficiencies safeguarding about $25,000 worth of alcohol stored at the museum. A museum spokeswoman would not address specifics, but she says overall improvements have been made.
We've established new procedures and new technologies to ensure the safety of artifacts, and we look at this as an opportunity, like I said, to strengthen our organization going forward.
Museum officials have said they disagree with most of the things found in the report, but according to the report last month, the museum did install a new water detection system that apparently lets someone know if there's water present, and therefore something can be done about it. State lawmakers will take a look at this whole report later this month. Reporting live from downtown Nashville, Mark Bellinger, News Channel 5.